get killed, always remember to turn on your radio, because whenever you die, like your radio automatically turned off. So you have to remember to turn that on, like, when you're heading back to your designated, assigned spot. So always make sure to turn that on. But yeah, overall, it was a okay raid, with the numbers that we had. But moving forward, let's make sure that we communicate over the radio, because doing those call out and communicating with each other would give us some more, we'll have a fair shot at winning the raids, like we have been doing. Like I said, we have more raids throughout the day, so let's make sure, we get the rest in the bag. Um, we'll start with MG Red.
Well, I just want to say, don't let this discourage y'all. We, could have did a lot better on the call outs, but I do understand there was a lot of people, a lot of gang members. They were starting to try to spawn kill, so it kind of was a little difficult. But like I said, don't let that discourage y'all overall. Like Queenie said, it was all right. We could do better, even with the numbers we have. Just gotta do better. Work on our call outs a lot more. With that being said, go Army.
Well said, MG Dirk.
Yeah, guys. I want to remind you guys of one thing. Let's be mindful of where we're engaging our targets. When you guys respawn and you guys come out HP, guns blaring, and you guys take 2 steps away from HP and start shooting at somebody, once you guys fire at them, that gives them a RP reason to fire into HP. We can't get them for spawn killing if they're defending themselves. I kind of watched that whole scenario go down, and nobody was shooting into HP until soldiers started shooting at them. At what time it kind of became everybody's shooting towards our respawn point, and it's hectic. Guys, try to get out to the shooting range. Try to get out to the road for cover. Try to engage them away from HP, so that way we don't have confusion and people spawn killing when they're not trying to.
Thank you. I'm sorry. MG Bunny.
To piggyback off of Mr. Meoff and Red, we tried our best with the overwhelming numbers that did kind of flood us. I'll be honest, on my part, I got mowed down within like the first 2 minutes at the wall, and then after that, I noticed we were already down like to 15 packs, and I couldn't be as helpful. So don't be too hard on yourselves, because like with the whole spawn killing, I respawned at HP and I died right away too. So we all like tried our best with what we could do and what we had. So just keep your heads up, and we're gonna get them at the 2 o'clock.
Well said, well said. MG Solo. And one more thing I'd like to address as well. I'm seeing that you guys are arguing, like, with gang members. There was one that, I think it was like more so towards like Eastgate by the crates. After you guys were killed and you guys were going back and forth with them and being rude and stuff like that. That's not what we about. You get killed, you stay on that ground, and once when it's time for you to go to HP, you go back to HP and then come back to where you need to be. There, you should not be arguing. You should not be cursing with them. Like, you should not be going back and forth with any gang members once you kill them, or if they killed you. Like, there is no need for that. Even if they trying to take you off, like, there's literally no need for that, because we're not getting nothing out of that. But with that being said, soldiers, do you guys have any questions or concern?
I do.
Go ahead.